into the shadows. Tell me how this feels. Come to me and I will heal you. I will unmake you. Simple geometry.
Lights out.
Surrender to my will. Allow me to repair the damage. I feel unstoppable. My will made real.
In case you're wondering how to spell Moira, it's spelled O-P-A-F, just in case you're wondering. So, there's some other cool notes about Moira that we should talk about. She has a really great...
Hammer down! Candy! 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 I'm coming, my friend! You wait right there, it's a long way! I live for this!
Hi! Darren DePaul, voice actor for Reinhardt.
They have to back up a bit. Give this a little bit of respect. TviQ trying to focus down Christopher. He's going to back out just a moment. The barrier didn't really get the much. Oh my goodness! From downtown, both supports gone. TviQ, you are a madman.
You know, it's really good to be as skilled as TviQ. It's also good to be a little bit lucky sometimes, because that was a blind jump off the ledge rocket from a mile away from downtown as he eliminates both supports with a single Helix. Last push incoming.
Both of those supports on his Pharah, because no one's going to cut him out of the sky.
They're not even looking at him. He just gets behind the enemy lines, takes out the Mercy, takes out the Zenyatta, and now there's no healing on the point for Australia. They're going to be forced to back up. Take it off of the point. Oh no!
It's so funny as well.
No. Look at Australia's laughing. It's like everything's looking good. You see Mangachu flying in, trying to land some rockets, and it's like, oh.
I was like, do I talk over Matt here or do I ruin his
He got
point?
a little bit high in the sky, and I think he got off of it, and then you saw the Mercy behind.
Joemeister now is doing the work on the ground. The healing's getting done. Pulse bomb to Mangachu. Kiki is fully charged and ready to rumble up here on the payload. This might be unsuccessful. It's going to be Aetar getting knocked out of the way, and XQC might just get this done himself. There's nothing Aetar can do. He can't get to the payload. He's being pushed away, and that is going to be that second checkpoint coming up here for Canada. Australia battered and swatted away.
Punk band, really?
Yeah, well,
it sounds like it was your like DJ name or something like that.
That's right, DJ Robot Punk Juice. No, see, it doesn't work. Robot Hype Juice. I don't know, I'm just confused.
You got the Punk Juice, man. What's I say?
Punk Juice. Yeah. Oh, Eileen spotted them. That's good.
So France wanting to come in with a poke style of composition here. They want to power up AKM and try and find an Orb of Discord target for him to eliminate quite quickly.
Right. Oh, Eileen, about half the health taken off of him. France already building up. Remember, they only need that first tick to take this map and tie the series. Nico takes down Yao Yao, brought back. And that's it. What? Soon? Are you kidding me? Soon.
Caps.
I know who the real ninja is, and yeah. The Chinese fans a little bit stunned, as we are, about that one. Soon just snuck right in there and won the game. All right, well, good job, Soon.
And you are damaging enemies and healing yourself and recharging your resource meter at the same time.
Man, I'm into this right now. It's like, I like the resource meter.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So I've run out of left click to heal my baby. Yes. This guy's just going to punch me to death.
Yeah, you got it. You almost, oh, there you go.
Get him out. I don't play that game.
This ultimate is called Coalescence, in case people were curious.
Oh, yeah. We can look at the
F1. Yeah, maybe. Looks like you guys are
living in South Korea, and I loved it. But today, you know what? I'm going to be an American.
What a swerve! I did not expect this.
You did not expect this at all.
I didn't.
You know, people have been wanting me to cheer for America for years, to protect the Americans.
This is one of my top 10 anime betrayals right here.
Unbelievable. You know what, Golden Boy? Today's not that day.
No? What? There it is. Oh, no! This is a double turn. A heel turn. A double heel turn.
One of us.
It's Korea, baby.
It's a double heel turn. I cannot believe.
아 그렇게 되네요. 아 궁이 완전. 어떡해 어떡해. 아 잘못 썼어 잘못 썼어. 어떡해.
우클릭 쓰라고.
미안해. 알았어. 우클릭 쓸게요. 아 이러면 또 채팅 안 보고 돈에만 받네 이러면서 여러분도 한마디 해주세요.
Very little out of their resurrections.
All right, Sinatraa off on the flank, the distraction, riding the line between life and death, trying to just distract a little bit more while the rest of the United States is off to the side, and they get Mano early on. A big pickup from Sinatraa. Come fly with me, as the United States is one more team fight away from taking this map.
Adam ended up using his Valkyrie there. I'm not sure it was necessary, but no reason to hold on to it. They will clean up, getting some staggering kills. It'd be great if they get this kill onto Toby. Sinatraa goes deep, unable to finish it, but they do take down Jayhawk.
South Korea, they are out of time. Toby gets picked off. That is massive. Now, South Korea, they have to get on the point with less people. Sinatraa diving deep, so deep right now, they can't even reset. 3% left. Can anyone even touch this point? SEVYOLBE, doesn't get there. United States, and is anyone there? Overtime, it's in progress, but I don't think many people are left here that actually keep this going as South Korea taking down player after player. Cool Matt tries to buy.
America had. So if we go into this highlight here, we started off Sinatraa, he's got the Graviton, he goes ahead and throws it down. Flower and Mono are both caught in it, but they don't use the Transcendence, which normally people will react and say, yes, I need to Transcendence to keep them alive, but the burst damage is there, so they don't use it. Instead, they use it here to make sure they cover Toby, who's coming in with that Valkyrie, to make sure he gets the double res safely into this. Off the back of this push, Korea finished it off. They give themselves that extra distance that, well, the US wasn't able to push.
And just the way that South Korea meticulously puts together these attacks. And, you know, Achilles...
Only 50%? Excuse me? Dab on stream? Listen, okay. I'm an adult, chat room. Adults don't dab in public, okay? No matter how compelled you may feel to do so, don't do that. Really, I mean it. I get paid not enough money to dab on stream.
Whoa! Punishing Flower there with a volley of destruction orbs. Now Flower looking for the lines. The United States has to react to this. They have to fight outside of sight lines.
Flower right now, this is a good perch. Doesn't have too many shields to worry about. Cool Pat already demeched. This is a decent opening here for South Korea, but Jake takes the hope away on the soldier. Not even the jump grab this time.
Jake doing a lot of work. Sinatraa now brought back into the mix too, but
oh my goodness!
Decides that he is going to be the anti-Mercy, takes down both the resurrected heroes.
And this is why Flower...
She's kind of the closest thing we have to like a dark mage, right? Like she's kind of like a caster character. But one really cool ability that she used to have was her E wasn't the orb. It would actually bring someone back to life, like briefly,
yeah.
And then they would die after some period of time ran out. And
did they have the same abilities?
They had all the same abilities, the same stats. You could be using ultimates and everything. You basically were back in. It was like what Mercy's res is now. So
how long were they alive after that?
It was whatever time was remaining on your...
Are not used to. Jake's going to try to find this hook, or at least try to deter Flower from sitting exactly where he wants.
Oh, I got him! Oh no, for Adam! A beautiful play by Flower, catches him on the social margins, and he is going absolutely insane, crushing the United States team. Yeah, you earned it.
Jamerson, Flower's gameplay was unbelievable. And I think I saw him visibly mad at times too.
I mean, he's still a young kid, and he has all the pressure on the world in him, right? The Koreans, they weren't expected to drop a single map, but USA, they bloodied them. And taking a look at this Widow play, this is where Korea started to come alive. This is where I felt that Flower, you know, was really putting the team on his back. And that's hard to say that one player on Team Korea is putting them on their back.
It's very true. I felt like we had strong performances from SEVYOLBE and as well as Flower. Really, the whole team had a moment, but it was Flower that was the guy that kept him going in that game with those plays, with those Widowmaker.
밀어야 이기는 거야.
아, 씨발 잘 된다.
야, 멜시 오지게 잘랐어.
And what did you?
We'll ignore one of the things that was stated in that.
Okay, sure. I think that's for the best.
밀어야 때 밀어야 이기는 거야.
아, 씨발 잘 된다.
야,
이제.
메르시 오지게 잘랐어.
And you
Well,
what did you?
we'll ignore one of the things that was stated in that.
Okay, sure. I think that's for the